welcome to my update of my particle system, and you now have some more options. Example given, if I go here to my particle system and I go to the modifier, you can see there are a lot of options now. Example given, you can choose on which you want to spawn. Here I'm spawning on vertices, and you see it's spawning on vertices. I'm going to turn off the trail here for now. And of course, you can spawn on edges as well. And you can spawn on faces. And you can choose, I have here numbers as instances. And you can choose how they will be ordered. Here's now random instances, and you can change the speed. But you can also have ascending, and you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can choose descending. And you can also recognize is very good if you choose here vertices, and I got here a line, and you see the line is perfectly ordered. So if I have a look here and I say descending 9876 and so on, and if I say ascending, you see 0, 1 and so on. So this is a thing you can do. I change now to faces, and you can choose here instance material if you want to. And what else can you do? You can have a trail, of course. This is possible now. So if I give the trail here a radius, let's say this. Okay, I think you won't see this, so I make this a little bit bigger. And now we have a trail, maybe a little bit bigger. And what you also can do, you can use the factor of the spline. So the spline starts with 0 and goes until here the radius you choose here. And what you still also can do, you can reverse effect the factor. So you have the biggest scale here and the lowest scale here at the instance. And you can, of course, change the resolution of the trail. So here you see you can have just 3, so it's the profile is a triangle, or you can choose here more resolution if you want to. And of course, I tried to keep the UV here stable, but you can also have other UVs, so you can change this. I think I'll make another videos for this because it's not so easy to explain. And yeah, you can, of course, also change if you go to the geometry nodes modifier. I didn't connect this to the group input. You can change the initial velocity, and you can change the gravity, of course, and you can choose whether you want the normal as initial speed. If I put this off, example given, I have just gravity. Of course, it looks a little bit boring. And you can, of course, choose the normal speed here. So if I scale this more, it will, of course, raise up more. I hope you like it. If you have questions, let me know. If you have features requests, let me know. Have fun. Bye.